Hi everybody, this is Nancy with Top Qualifier Marketing and welcome back to our videos. Today I want to talk to you about a business partnership. Now if you do it right, business partnerships are extremely advantageous. But if you don't get it right, you can have a disaster on your hands. So let me give you a little bit of a background here, just a tiny bit of history. Bob originally had another transmission shop. He went into the business with a partner, okay? And they split the business up the same way that Bob and I run our shop. Bob did the technical work and his partner took care of the business. To all outward appearances, they had built up quite a following. And it looked like it had to be a profitable, enduring business. The problem is only one partner was doing what they were supposed to do. The technical end was running beautifully, but the partner was embezzling funds from the company. And so important things weren't happening, like taxes weren't getting paid. By the time Bob figured out what was going on, it had reached to that critical mass point where there really was nothing to do about it. And very shortly thereafter, the business was shut down. It ended not only a friendship, but it ended the business. And it left Bob with a lot of very hard feelings about what had gone on during that 15 or so years that they had run this company together. So when I moved back to El Paso, I couldn't find a job. I was overqualified because I had an MBA, and I was having a difficult time trying to get a job, and Bob was looking for a way that he could go back into the workforce. But he'd had a taste of being on his own, and going in and working for somebody as an employee really wasn't high on his list of things to do. So eventually our mom sat us down and said, well, you know, she's really good at business. He's a technical genius when it comes to cars. So why don't we, the two of you, go into business together? I think what she really figured was that way we would both be employed. And we did. And it's worked out really well for us. We have managed to grow our transmission shop so that we rank #1 on Angie's List for the El Paso metropolitan area. We've built a parts warehouse that sells parts internationally. And we've had a good time doing it. Bob runs the technical end, I run the business end. We try not to step on each other's feet. Now, here's some of the things that we learned from this prior history that Bob had with his other business. Was when you are going to enter into a partnership, yes, you want to take care of all the legal stuff. You want to go to an attorney, you want to have everything put down on paper. You want to know exactly where everything stands legally. But you also need to form a partnership with somebody who has the same personal and business morals and ethics that you do. It's one of the reasons that Bob and I work well together. We answered to the same God. We called her Mom. But we knew that the other one would never cause harm, intentionally cause harm. Because we had a very firm commitment to family. And that carried over into our business. It's not to say that you're not going to have ups and downs, because as a mentor of mine once told me, you never get involved in a business partnership where the two of you think alike. Because if you do, one of you is extraneous. Both of you have to come at it with your full power, because you don't want one person to overshadow the other. But if you can work those details out, and you can both think outside the box, and you can share the power in the business, you will build a very powerful business. And it's really great because you've got somebody there you can talk to about your business, and you can share your concerns, you can share the things that go exceedingly right with each other. So, when you're thinking about having a partnership with someone, be careful. But if you find the right person, don't be afraid to enter into it. If you want to find out how our partnership has translated over into network marketing, I invite you to click the link below and find out a little bit more about it. We look forward to talking to you real soon.